You are with me, Ashiquzzaman. Now the details. 3,240 new COVID-19 cases were detected in last 24 hours. The total number of confirmed cases in the country now stand at 108,775. The country also recorded 37 new deaths within the same period of time. With the latest figures, the country's COVID-19 death toll has risen to 1,425.
গত 24 ঘন্টায় যা নমুনা পরীক্ষা হয়েছে তাতে শনাক্ত হয়েছে ৩,২৪০ জন।
In last 24 hours, 3,240 have been tested positive. Till now, 1,08,775 have been identified with COVID-19. In last 24 hours, the identification rate is 23.9%. 1,048 people have been recovered in last 24 hours. Till now, 43,993 people have been recovered. The recovery rate as per detection is 40.44%. 37 people died in last 24 hours. A total of 1,425 people have died so far.
এ পর্যন্ত মৃত্যু 1,400।
Former national cricket captain and MP of Noroil 2 constituency Mashrafi bin Murtuja has been tested positive with coronavirus. His younger brother Mursalim bin Murtuja has confirmed this to DBC News. Earlier, his mother-in-law Hosnea Rashidas tested positive with coronavirus. It was decided that she would get medical treatment at home. Now, Mashrafi has been infected with coronavirus. His brother Mursalin said to DBC News that Mashrafi got infected with coronavirus staying at home. Mashrafi has been working for the health safety of the general people since the beginning of the spread of coronavirus in the country.
He has been suffering from fever since yesterday and today he got the report. Earlier, his mother-in-law tested positive. However, he didn't have any contact with her as she is in Noroil. Anyway, we have no idea how he got infected as he is staying at home.
Veteran journalist and cultural personality Kamala Hani, who tested positive for COVID-19, has died at a city hospital today at the age of 86. President Mohammad Abdul Hamid and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina have expressed deep condolence over his demise. He was undergoing treatment at the ICU of Sheikh Russell Gastroliver Institute and Hospital in Mohakhali. Kamala Hani was admitted to Health and Hope Hospital on Wednesday for kidney and lung-related complications and was on life support at the intensive care unit of the hospital. Later, the veteran journalist has also been shifted to Gastroliver Hospital as per the directive of Prime Minister. Kamala Hani is a towering figure in the history of Bangladesh who fought until his death to build a non-communal country with the conscience of liberation war. He never compromised with the truth and beauty in his 86 years life. Our tribute to the reputed journalist, language veteran and the freedom fighter.
সব কথা হয়তো এখন বলা সম্ভব নয়।
Kamala Hani led a very colorful life. From 1952's language movement up to Bangladesh's War of Liberation, he played a unique role with his creativity and courage. He was one of the pioneer vocalists and cultural activists of Shadhin Bangla Bedar Kendro. Journalist Kamala Hani started his career at the Daily Millat. Since then, he worked in important positions of the Daily Azad, Shongbad, Purbodesh and Doinik Barta. Although he was popularly known as Kamala Hani, his full name was Abu Naim Muhammad Mustafa Kamal Khan Lohani. He was born in 1934 in Pabna district. Lohani studied at Pabna Zilla School. In his school life, he joined language movement of 1952. From there, he got involved in politics. He also had to face imprisonment for his political activities. In 1962, he was imprisoned in the same cell with father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and Tajuddin Ahmed. Lohani joined the NAP in the late 60s and also played an active role in the anti-Ayub movement in the pre-liberation time. He was also associated with the mass uprising of 1969. In 1971, he joined the Liberation War to make the country free from the clutches of the then Pakistani occupation forces. At that time, he worked as the head of the news department of Shadhin Bangla Betar Kendro, and after the independence, he became director of Bangladesh Betar. On his arrival in the war-trodden Bangladesh, he devoted most of his time towards the enrichment of the entire cultural arena of Bangladesh. As a part of his responsibility and capability, he became the president and advisor of Udichi Shilpo Goshti. He also shouldered major responsibilities in various organizations, including Ekattorer Ghatok Dalal Nirmul Committee, Sammilito Sanskritik Jot, and as the Director General of Bangladesh Shilpokola Academy. Kamala Hani was honored with the Ekushe Padok in journalism in 2015. Meanwhile, his wife Deepti Lohani passed away a few years ago. He left behind one son and two daughters, Shakol Lohani, Bonna Lohani, and Urmi Lohani. The nation will remember his name as long the Bangladesh exists in the world map. Ashikuzzaman, DVC Newsdesk. Criticism is being continued over the appointment of medical technologists. It was said those who have worked taking the risk of corona infection will be given priority, but it did not happen due to the various reasons. So Department of Health has sent a letter again asking for a list of actual workers. Of the 157 professionals who were recommended for recruitment, 95 are from medical test faculty, 50 completed their education under Technical Education Board, 9 BSc in Technology, 2 have no certificate, and 1 has a diploma in pharmacy. Several of them do not fulfill criteria for securing government jobs. In such situation, the Department of Health has asked the names of volunteers whose names were dropped from the list. However, taking the opportunity, an evil quota is become active to manipulate the recruitment process. The concerns related to the sector have sought Prime Minister's interferences over the matter. The number of coronavirus cases is increasing in Mymensingh as many are yet to follow the health guidelines. Besides, the infection rate is increasing in the district as badly infected areas did not come under lockdown on time. The number of infected fell below 500 in last 2 months. However, the number has doubled in the past 15 days of the current month. Local said situation will be deteriorated if appropriate decision is not taken immediately. The first corona patient was detected in Mymensingh district on April 6. Later on April 14, the district was put under lockdown. At the end of May, the number of corona-infected patients in the district stood at 486. The caseload is increasing after resuming of public transport and opening of shops. However, city dwellers are blaming the lack of administrative coordination. That's all for now. For more news and updates, please visit dvcnews.tv. You can also visit our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Stay with DVC News.